my opponent, Secretary Clinton, has basically raised an issue in recent days. And what she has said is, well, you know, you may like Bernie Sanders or not, but he's not electable. You got to vote for Hillary Clinton if you want to prevent a Republican from getting the White House. So let me respond to that in this way, in three ways, actually. Number one, the last national poll that I saw was done by a group called Quinnipiac, who is a fairly reliable pollster, had us defeating Donald Trump by 13 points, almost double of what Hillary Clinton was defeating him by. That's number one. Number two, and this is just a few hours old, so you probably haven't heard this yet. They did a poll in New Hampshire the other day. And among other things, they put Bernie Sanders up against the Republican candidates and Hillary Clinton up against the Republican candidates. Here are the results. This is just for New Hampshire. But and we have seen similar polls, by the way, in Iowa. But this is just a few hours old. Sanders versus Bush. Sanders beats Bush by 12 points. Clinton beats him by 6 points. Sanders beats Carson by 19 points in New Hampshire. Clinton by 11 points. Sanders beats Cruz by 20 points. Hillary Clinton beats him by 8 points. If you want to be assured that we beat Cruz, I think I'm the guy. Now here's an interesting one. Sanders beats Marco Rubio by 14 points. Hillary Clinton by 3 points. She beats him by 3 points. And here's my favorite one. Because this is the guy I really, really, really would love to run against. And that is my dear friend, Donald Trump. In New Hampshire, according to this poll, we beat Trump by 20 points. Clinton beats him by 14 points. All right. So, now, you know, different polls have different results. But generally speaking, against the leading Republicans, more often than not, we do better than Hillary Clinton does. So if you want to make sure we don't have some right-wing extremist in the White House, I think I'm looking at the candidate, you're looking at the candidate who can do that. Now, third point, maybe more importantly than all the dumb polls in the world, and that is this simple fact. Republicans win elections when people are demoralized, when they give up on the political process, and when they don't vote. Republicans won a huge victory last November in the midterm election, huge victory. 63% of the American people didn't vote, 80% of young people didn't vote, 75% of low-income workers didn't vote. I think any objective assessment of our campaign versus Secretary Clinton's campaign in terms of voter turnout, in terms of excitement, in terms of bringing young people and working class people into the political process. Any objective assessment will suggest that our campaign has a lot more momentum and a lot more energy than Secretary Clinton's campaign. What that means is that in a general election, for us to retain the White House, for us to regain the Senate, for us to do a lot better in the House, for us to win governor's chairs, at the top of the ticket, we're going to need a candidate who can bring out millions and millions of people who in many cases have given up on the political process. And frankly, I think our campaign is the campaign to do that.